Alrighty peeps, I am starting my day with a buttered coffee, and I'm using heavy whipping cream, grass-fed butter, chocolate sweet drops, and cocoa butter. This comes in at 290 calories. So that'll be it for me this morning. Alrighty peeps, I am having another cup of coffee this morning, and I'm having that black, and yes, it's chilly here, so I decided to go for some pumpkin spice. And I'm putting in the sweet drops, the vanilla cream, and yes, there is residue left in that cup because I had my bulletproof coffee before this and I didn't wash it, I just refilled it. So that is just residual oils. There's nothing added into this cup of coffee. So, oh well, I'm lazy. Blessings. Well, peeps, I just thought I'd catch you up where I'm at for my day. It is just now 2 o'clock, so I'm leaving for work in a half hour. And so far, I really haven't done much today. I am having a fat fast, so I've had 1 cup of buttered coffee, 1 cup of black coffee, and then 1 cup of coffee with just heavy whipping cream. I'm going to have another cup of buttered coffee to take with me and drink on my way to work. Then I plan on having 1 more while I'm there tonight. Then I was just going through pack stuff for my hiking trip that's going to be at the end of August. Looking over gear, what I still need to get, because I've always, even though I've been a camper girl and a hiker girl, it was always day hikes from a campsite. So not a through hike or a section hike, which is what I'm planning on doing at the end of August, a section hike. So that you need to carry every bit of gear that you need for that whole hike with you the whole time. So I've been looking over my pack to make sure that I have appropriate gear. And I noticed I was lacking in a few areas. Like I knew my tarp was way too heavy to carry with me every day. And I also knew I didn't have an appropriate camp kitchen type setup because I had just bushcraft gear, and I always walked back to the campsite during the day hiking experiments or adventures to eat, or I would carry snacky stuff with me. So now that I'm going to be doing hiking on keto, that really changes the game and changes things up. So I need the lightest stuff that I can afford to take with me on this hiking trip. So I ordered a new tarp called a bear butt, a 10x10 to put over my hammock, because I do hammock camp when I'm camping, regardless if it's a stationary campsite or what I'm planning on doing at the end of the month, which is a 3-day hike from one end of the trail to another end of a section trail, whether it be the Buckeye Trail or the AT. Haven't pinpointed where I'm going exactly yet, but the gear is going to be the same regardless of where I'm going of those 2 trails. So I needed a light tarp. I can't afford an ultralight. And then I also needed a camp stove. So I got both of those from Amazon today and did a little bit of an unboxing video for my other channel. Then I'm just right now a food list, ketogenic foods that I could take for the 3 days that I don't have to worry about refrigeration. So it's basically going to be mixed nuts and a lot of beef jerky, things like that. But I have a little bit of a list going on. So that's pretty much been my day, and I'm getting ready to leave for work here, so I need to make my coffee and get on the road, and I will get back to you guys here shortly. Talk to you later. Blessings. Good afternoon, peeps. Welcome to a rolling ramble. I am on my way to work, and it is 2:30, and I am due there at 3 o'clock. I want to apologize for my mount. It's going to be a little shaky. I'm not sure what's going on with it. It's like getting loosey-goosey, and I've tightened everything up that I could possibly tighten. So I think it's actually the suction cup itself over the I say years, it's not been years, it's been 9 months since I bought that, is actually stretched out a little bit, so it is not as snug against the window as it used to be. So it affects the quality of the video. So that's why I've sort of cut down on my rolling rambles. But I wanted to touch base. I was thinking about the full day of eating segments. I always integrate those into one little 1-minute clip, and I put that at the beginning of my videos, and then I also post that to Instagram. Well, I'm going to keep those 1-minute clips that I post to Instagram the same as they've always been through the month of August, so that if people's interested just seeing that compiled into a short 1-minute clip, it will still be put up over there, even though the vlog style for this month is going to change. So I just wanted to touch base with that. I am having my second bulletproof coffee for the day, or keto coffee, or buttered coffee, whatever you guys prefer to call those. And if you hear it hitting the windshield, yes, it is raining. I hope it doesn't rain this whole entire month. I want to get out there and walk, and I have that lateral thigh trainer thing that I can put my pack on and actually do that. I never even thought about it, but my husband pointed it out. He's like, you know, you can, even though because we don't have a treadmill, he's like, even though we don't have a treadmill, you can use your lateral thigh trainer and just put your pack on your back. He goes, and that would be better, more like a hiking experience. So I know I can do that, and I need to do that, so that even though I'm not getting out on a trail every day, or just even walk around my neighborhood, whatever, I'll at least still be doing some kind of stamina type building exercise. So I don't know if I'm going to show that, though, me huffing and puffing on my lateral thigh trainer with a backpack on my back. But I'll tell you about it if I do it. Oh my goodness, I've got to get some new equipment. This mount, I just bought that at the Five Below for $5, and then my little mini tripod I bought at the Five Below, and I broke it the other day, so it completely fell apart. I put tape on it. I'm still using it, but it needs replaced. So out of my next payday, I need to go up and buy me some new stuff, because yeah, the price is awesome. And I've used this stuff since December 1st. So I've had it now for 9 months. So I've gotten a lot of use out of it. So I can't complain. But it's time to go get it updated. And maybe if I'm going to do this, I need to order better quality equipment off of Amazon or something. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with what I'm doing for my day. And I will get back with you guys here in a little bit. Good evening, peeps. I'm just getting home from work, and it is 10:30, so I thought I'd hurry up, get on here, finish up, and get this posted for our first day of Vlogmas. I had a great day. I edited some videos this morning and did an unboxing for my other YouTube channel, Fat Girl in the Woods. Then went to work, and I always have a good time at work. It's been a good day. I still have only had 3 buttered coffees for the day, and then 2 standard regular cups of coffee. So I don't know how long I'm gonna do the fat fast for. Just felt like I needed a reset. Food choices have been boring me here lately, and just felt like I needed blah. I'm just feeling blah. But it's also because Aunt Flo still has not stopped by. Got all the PMS, all the without Aunt Flo. So hopefully she stops by soon. But as you guys have known, I've been talking about it for months. My cycle has been wonky forever, but I'll call it. I'm 47 years old, so I'm also premenopausal. So who knows? Who knows when? Anyway, let's go ahead and look at this whiteboard. Alrighty, so today is 4/26. I was 214.2 yesterday, to 14.4 today. So that's up 0.2 of a pound from yesterday, but up 5.4 from my lowest. And we're still waiting on flow. So still waiting on finding that base weight. So I know as soon as I hit my base weight, I've got a new low. I'm just waiting to figure out where that's at and what it is. So anyway, you guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Blessings. Hi guys, I wanted to get back on here because while my video was compiling and being edited, or downloaded, I should say, I got onto the comment section, and Cindy Brown had said that she suggested to a few people to put in random facts, one random fact about ourselves at the end of each vlog, and I thought that's a fantastic idea. Thank you very much, Cindy. I love it. So I decided to pull that video and put this clip in there. So a random fact about myself. Okay, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it or not. I might have at some point during all of my sharing, but I'm not 100% sure. So, random fact, day 1 of my birth. I was born with a heart defect. I had a heart murmur, so it was a hole in my septum. So what that means is the oxygenated blood, every time my heart pumps, is squeezed into the unoxygenated chamber. So it really doesn't cause too much of an issue. If the flow was going the opposite direction, it would have been a major problem. I also have what's called ventricular valve disease. So the valve, as I get older, gets thicker. So the doctors can hear a whoosh when my heart beats from the blood flowing through the hole. They can also hear a whoosh when my heart beats because the valve isn't closing properly, which also causes an additional flow or squirt of blood as my heart pumps. So far, I don't need open heart surgery, but they said most likely as I get older, that will probably be a necessity to shave that valve because it'll only get worse. But they said what I'll look for is blue lips and blue fingernails, meaning that I'm not getting enough oxygen then, and that's when they'll do it. So far, no problems. So there's a random fact about myself. Now I'll have to come up with another one for tomorrow. I'm such an open book. I think I've pretty much told y'all everything about me, but I'll keep trying because I'm sure there's things that I can come up with. Alrighty, guys. You have a good night and blessings.